Welcome back to my channel today. If you like anything on the content that I give you today, feel free to give me some likes and leave some comments in the section below so that we can talk about the gig economy. And I think this topic is going to be very powerful today. Today it's about pivoting and making it in the gig economy. Those people that tell you that the gig economy is dead, or is not alive, or is not working, be careful with those channels. If you know your market, first of all, the first thing you gotta do is avoid those channels. Avoid any TikToks that tell you that the gig economy is dead. Do not listen to anything negative. Seek out the right information. My channel, other channels where they talk positive about the gig economy. Right now, yes, gas prices are up. Right now, times are tough. Right now, prices are going up here, prices are going up there. But the main focus that you have to do is that if you have something that's solid and strong, you stick with it and you work it for as long as you can until you either find something better or get something better or make more money somewhere else. Now, speaking about me, I've been in the gig economy for almost 7 years, going on 8, okay? DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart, Sparks. Hell, I've even been starting to do plasma now, okay? Which I think is like unfound money out there. And if you don't know about it, basically donating plasma is just basically taking the protein, the actual liquid out of the plasma, and they put the blood back inside of you again. And that pays very good as well too. So I've added that as part of my gig economy type of deal. Look into it. It's very powerful. You never know, you might be able to make an extra $100 a week or $150 a week just for like 2 or 3 hours worth of work. And that's been like a lifesaver for me. Just extra money, like unfound money in the invisible economy. But getting back to the gig economy and how the gig economy is basically working, you have to become an operator now. You have to know how to pivot. If all you do is just have one app and work off of one app, then yeah, the gig economy is dead, because all you're doing is just leaning into one app. But if you have DoorDash and you have Walmart Sparks and you pivot both of them together in this, and you set up a good time frame for yourself to work 8 hours a day, 7 hours a day, whatever amount of time it is, and you really study your market, the money is still there. Okay? I don't know your market. Only you know your market. I know my market. That's why I've been doing it for so long. And the reasons why I do it for is autonomy and security. Okay? I like the autonomy because I like to know when I start work, when I end work, not having a boss over me, basically going out there and being a hustler and getting my own money the way I need to, because I know what my bills and my expenses are. Again, I don't know what your bills are. I don't know what your expenses are. Hell, I don't even know why you're even doing the gig economy for. Only you know that for yourself. But when people tell you that it's dead, first of all, I don't listen to anything negative on social media. Ever since I pivoted away from the negativity on social media, I made more money. That's not just accident. That's mental, okay? Because it's still out here, okay? You still can make the money. There are times that I'll make more money on DoorDash than I would on Walmart Sparks. But since I pivot between both of them and Grubhub, lately I joined Hungry Panda. I haven't even taken any deliveries from Hungry Panda because I've been so busy on the other ones. What I'm saying is, know your market. Know how much time you can put in. Work the time, not the money. Just go out there, put in 8 hours. How much did you make in 8 hours? Boom. Make sure to take each and every single day and use it to your advantage. Sometimes on days like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are much more busier, especially at nighttime, than it is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you got to know how to move within your market. And you got to really study it the right way and learn it the right way. The money is still out here. And yes, with gas prices up, I know how to decline the orders the right way to choose the best offers for myself. That is the beauty of this. You do not have to take every order. The app is not my boss. I am my boss. And I know my acceptance rate is in the gutter, but I'm making more money. How is that possible? Wouldn't it be the other way around? No. That's why you have to study your market. That's why I'm multi-app. That's why I make sure that I only take offers that are worth it for me. And trust me, DoorDash knows that. Trust me, Walmart Sparks know that. And they're okay with it. Okay? They're okay with it. You're not going to get deactivated. You're going to be fine. Uber Eats does the same thing as well, too. The gig economy is very strong. Okay? It is still going strong. It's still powerful if you know how to work it the right way. If you know you can work in the afternoon and in the evenings and you have to take a break in the afternoon, then do that. Build your own schedule. You have to think. You have to apply critical thinking to this to make the money. No different than you working at a job, getting paid per hour or a salary, working for a boss, and all that good stuff. I've just taken that experience that I've had in corporate America and applied it to this. And now I'm standing on my own 2 feet. And that's what I want to be able to give to you guys. I want to let you guys know, listen, if you want drama, if you want the negative bias, if you want the craziness of what the gig economy is, there's many channels for that. But I'm only talking to the serious people out there that want to make it in the gig economy. And I have nothing to gain from it. I'm giving you this information to let you know that it's still going strong. When I first started in the gig economy, I wanted to understand it. I wanted to study it. I wanted to see other influencers, other YouTube people, the positive ones. Give me the real honest truth. I don't want the drama. I want to hear, can it be done? And little by little, I started to realize that. And I started to make it happen. And you can too. Even if you only want to do it for a month or 2 months or 3 months, I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. But anybody that tells you that the gig economy is dead, don't listen to them. Go out there and find out for yourself. And as I said, with the donation of plasma, check out different plasma places in your neighborhood, okay? For 3 hours, twice a week, make some extra money. Do anything that you can to make that money. And listen, I don't care about the Joneses, okay? I do me. That's the main thing. Because when I go to bed at night and I wake up every single day, I'm happy. Weirdly happy. So I'm very grateful for everything that I have in my life. And you should be too. So if you have a solid market, watch my channels, watch my episodes, see for yourself, mirror them into your market, and you'll see for yourself. And feel free to leave some comments below. I do my best to get back to every single person in the comments. And just keep at it, man. I'm telling you, you got this. I believe in you. Have a great day.